I'm actually gonna start recording this now, so I can just post it later. There's a lot of stuff going on. That's really cool. I like it. It's like a lot of like cars and like environmental stuff going on. That's the biggest thing that I'm seeing. That's a major jump on top of the amount of people that are racing.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I make myself smaller for this.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Cool.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
So this is the first Mario Kart that I've seen that has like a lot of stuff going on.
With 24
I feel
drivers
like
in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
that's cool though. I like that.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Like, look at all the
Race non-stop from one corner
people
of the
watching
world to
and the cows on the side. Like, look at all this stuff going on. There's a lot. Got the windmills in the background.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
I like it.
If
It
you're
really
below the
kind of
place
helps
they
with the
show when you hit a
environmental, like
checkpoint, you'll be
feeling
eliminated.
like you're in the world.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
But like, what do you get?
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Kind of reminds me of, you guys remember that Kirby racing game? Ooh, dinosaurs.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Free roam, yep.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming
Cool.
Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
You didn't want to say it.
Next,
I'm guessing
we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
early
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
the mouse. It's gonna do the mouse thing.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
E button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
There's a big delay going on. Is there a delay for everyone else too?
That was me. That was
Or is that just me?
So quick. Oh, no, 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 no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, delay.
Oh, no.
Hold on. I'm gonna refresh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for
Sorry.
this feature. You'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
Okay.
me. For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature,
Cool.
your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me,
Oh,
right?
it's a big delay.
All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking
It's a
voice
huge
clearly,
delay.
even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen
That's cool.
sharing,
Oh god, look at that lag.
There we go.
Oh god, look at that
also share your
lag.
game screen.
Oh gosh.
Go on top of that dinosaur.
Look at the lag and the screen shares on the bottom. It's like 10 frames per second. What's the point?
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's
Hey,
content,
Animal Crossing.
even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
So this is basically confirming backwards compatibility, right?
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Like look at the
or expand another friend's game screen.
How would they show this off right now?
Above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Welcome. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Like it looks good on the main
You
screen.
ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Okay, so it's like a
Actually,
social
guys, I got a call coming right now, so
social button,
I'll be
basically.
right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Okay, so they're kind of
By
stepping up their
connecting this
game on
camera
some of
to
the
the
online
system.
component stuff. That seems pretty cool.
Hey.
Oh god, it's so low quality. Oh god.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
It's better
Please
with the
look
camera
forward to
feed.
games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay. No, wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left.
Maybe
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're
They're
apart,
they're
you
doing
can
this
play
for
games
streamers
and
in
hang
mind, by
out
the
as
way.
if you
I
were
think.
together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat
Okay,
while
those
playing
look
your personal
clearer.
favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
Hey, Tiger Water, how you doing?
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership
watch this, I
will
saw
be
you had it up.
required
Oh,
to
hell
use
yeah.
Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game
Oh,
Chat
here's the-
supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted.
They had like a
For example, whether parental
Nintendo
permission is always required when a
app
child
thing they
wants
just
to use
released.
Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game,
Cool.
with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a
It
compatible
reminds me of
game.
that what they did with the
Game Share,
Nintendo
you can
DS.
temporarily share compatible
You guys
games
remember
with
that?
others who also have Nintendo
You could
Switch
like
2
have
or a
one
Nintendo
game
Switch system.
and then
You can
like
share a
Mario
game
Kart
with
did
up
it.
to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems.
That's cool.
And you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo
Nice.
Switch.
Okay, so this is
Game Share
confirming
support
backwards
is also planned
compatibility.
for select games exclusive
But I want to know if they
Nintendo
play
Switch
better
2,
on the Switch
so we
2,
hope
like
you'll
if it
look forward to
upscales the resolution and the
Up
frame rate.
next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Game thickness. Ooh.
At 7.9 inches,
Oh, yes,
Switch 2 has a
Daddy.
bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Oh.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh god, 1080p screen. Oh, 120 frames.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
Not
allowing
bad.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay. Oh, LCD. Oh no, HDR though.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing
Okay.
more contrast between light and dark
But
areas of
LCD
the images.
Man. 1080p.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep
If
the
they launched with an
controllers firmly
OLED,
attached to
OLED
the system.
HDR,
Detach your controller easily by pressing the
I
release
wonder if they'll
button
have an
on the
OLED
back.
model immediately at launch.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Here it is.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both
Like
the
that.
left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That could be good for yeses.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Nice.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat.
Like a matte
It
matte
also
finish on the
uses
console.
noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
At them teasing the Zelda game.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Oh man, I hope they announce a new Zelda game. Like a legit Zelda game.
In addition to the
Not like Breath of
USB-C
the
port
Wild
found on the bottom of the
3 or
system,
whatever.
there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
I guess
Reading and
if the
writing
games
data
are
is also
smaller.
faster.
4K.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Nice.
HDR is also supported
nice.
in TV mode.
Happy with that.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
God, can you imagine
helps keep
Nintendo
performance
Switch
stable.
2 managing to hit 4K more often than like PlayStation and Xbox?
On Nintendo Switch 2,
4K
you can
has
play
been
Nintendo
such a
Switch 2
like
games,
just a weird
as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yeah, where's the price? Gonna be $400.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo
$400
Switch.
coming on the fall.
We redesigned the system
Early
from
fall.
the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay
September.
features.
September.
And to help players better understand
September
the Switch 2
15th.
hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
God.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Oh God, they're doing
exclusive
a
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Sony thing.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Oh God.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
This is not a game.
The
This is
Joy-Con
not
2
a game.
controllers attached to the system with
This
magnets.
is not a game. This is like
And those
this is like a
magnets are
beginning
inside the
section for a
system.
game.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
People spent time
A
developing
magnetic
this as a
circuit is
game.
formed between them,
Don't
so
tell
they
me
won't
people
easily
buy it.
detach.
This is a free game, right? This just comes loaded on the system, right?
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh gosh.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the
They
gyroscopes,
looked at
you can even do
Astrobot.
something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
Paid
as Nintendo Switch 2.
Digital
So
game.
please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo
Oh my
Switch 2.
gosh.
This is the game card for
Gonna
Nintendo
sell
Switch
no
2
copies.
titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it
Yeah, it's
has
gonna
much
be-
faster data reading speeds.
It'll be $400.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Up to what?
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Huh.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Useful.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Pretty
It
similar.
has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on
Cool.
the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you
Nice.
can use to assign existing
Can I
button
use my
controls.
original Pro controller?
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Cool.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Cool.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Go. September 15th.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Whoa, that's a lot sooner than I
We're
thought.
very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait
Okay.
just a bit longer.
June 5th. They are always with the 5s. I was close.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Backwards compatibility.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
This is
Some
where they
games that were
upscale.
released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer
Thank you.
things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
That's what I was hoping for.
I'd
Show
like
me
to show you
Zelda.
the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
Zelda.
of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
No.
Please take a look.
Gonna look the same, man. Gonna look the same.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The
Show me
upgrade
Zelda.
expands on the base game and adds
Show me
new
Zelda. I want
features,
Breath of the Wild
including
and
mouse controls,
the new one in 60 frames.
audio
least.
recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Cool.
all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
The camera that they show is so inconsistent.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game
Oh,
where 2
no.
players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
PTSD from that monkey
Enjoy
game
the
in
thrill of these
Astrobot.
intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
I'm excited to
plus
check out those mouse
Jamboree
controls, I'm
TV
not gonna lie.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That's dumb.
Please look forward to a new
Like that.
Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions.
If the
while
upgrade
playing.
pack is like $5 or $10, that may
Let's
be
continue
fine.
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
If it's like-
games.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yes.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda
Yes.
Breath of the Wild and
Yes.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Yes. Okay.
And also support HDR,
Yep.
which makes the image more
We'll be
vibrant,
playing these.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Yep. Literally what I've been waiting
Plus,
for.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service
Hey,
that's
Dokazmon, how you
exclusive
doing, buddy?
to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
What? GPS
You can share your
controls?
creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
That's interesting.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I'm just happy with the increased frame rate and resolution, man. Honestly, I couldn't play the games at the 30
In
frames,
Kirby
man.
and the Forgotten
Couldn't do it.
Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
You know, it's going to be hilarious. The Pokemon games are not going to get these
Metroid
upgrades.
Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Cool. That's to be expected. I wonder if you can just buy the Switch 2 game, or do you need to buy
In
the
addition
base
to
game and
standard
then the
controls,
upgrade edition?
You can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch
I like
2.
that.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
It's good.
Or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120
120
per second.
frames on a Metroid game.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
You know, I haven't really thought about that.
Plus,
120 frames on the handheld mode.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which
They
is
just
scheduled to launch later
proved
this
me
year,
wrong.
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
They just proved me
By
wrong.
taking
I was
advantage
about to
of
say
the
they're not
power
going to
of
do this
Switch
for
2,
it.
You can enjoy
They
your
need it for
adventure
the
in
older
Lumiere
games,
City
though.
with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay, there you go.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Great.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by
$10.
purchasing an upgrade pack.
$10.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Gonna be a shooter.
Please take a
June
look.
5th is a lot sooner than I thought. I was thinking it was gonna be like late summer. Parappa? Wait, no, that's Sony. What? What? What is this? Are these people in wheelchairs? Oh no, they're in wheelchairs. Nintendo, what are you doing? What are you doing, Nintendo? This is literally wheelchair basketball with it's like their response to Rocket League, but with people in wheelchairs. And I think there's like a level of it where it's like you gotta like use the Joy-Con properly, right? Like it's probably a little more difficult than it looks.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Could be fun, but at the same time,
here
it's
are some
like,
games from our
the
publishing and
wheelchair
development
thing, man,
partners
just
coming to
throws me
Nintendo
off.
Switch 2.
Feels weird. You know what I mean? Elden Ring? Okay. Was Elden Ring on the Switch originally?
This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I wonder if they'll have Night Ring on it. It also looks a little bit
No doubt you will
rough.
become Elden Lord.
A little rough.
May you take the throne.
Looks a little rough. Furnished edition. It would not run on the Switch. That's not possible. I mean, they did like streaming
Hey, I'm Greg
game.
Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first
Anticipated.
ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister
That would have been
Titan of
a missed
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of
opportunity if they
characters
didn't
from
bring that
Greek
to the
myth
second
in
one.
a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
And then the second
It's the kind of game
system.
you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original.
It's gonna
or
come out
not.
on the original Switch too. I
For more
guarantee
about
it.
Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Monster
我々
Hunter?
がお届けするタイトルは
Oh,
ストリートファイター6です。
dude, if they brought Monster Hunter Wilds to
本体を
Switch
持ち寄って
too,
の対戦はもちろん、
that'd be
Nintendo
so
Switch
cool.
2だけの新モードもあります。
I mean,
ソフトは
cool.
通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1、2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお
Amiibos,
届け
that's
します。
right. I forgot about those.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Wait, what?
All operating at normal levels.
Is this what I think it
Testing
is?
data link with spine. Normal. Commencing
No.
launch.
After 2 long wars where
Is
our
Damon
freedom
X
was
Machina?
restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
The sequel to it, Demon X Machina 2.
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axe
I was thinking of that game that came on the PS3.
has almost completed.
You guys remember what I'm talking about? Where you're like, you're in the suit and you're like sliding around everywhere.
Because we're in the middle
There's
of
a Platinum
war.
Games
Don't you
game.
get it?
I won't just stop.
Super cool.
I'll tear you apart.
I think it's Damon X Machina 2.
Children,
Yeah.
bring hope to our lives.
Damon X Machina. Unless this is the first one. Oh, no, it's the second one.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for
Anticipated.
Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break
excited to
free.
play this game sometime.
Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
It was
With
already on the
enhanced
Switch.
graphics and seamless world transitions,
That looks good.
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2
Looks good.
give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Cool, man.
Discover the enhanced magic
I need to beat
when
that game.
Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day. as
They
Switch 2.
they canceled the DLC for this game. They said that they weren't gonna do. Nice. That's cool. They said that they weren't gonna do DLC for Hogwarts Legacy. But they announced it super long after, and then they canceled it, and they just said, "No, we're just gonna make a 2 instead." Warner Brothers did. Looks good. I don't know who that is. SpongeBob?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman?
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination,
Nice.
to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the
It
trade,
looks
Agent
good.
47 does everything he can to
It looks
accomplish his
good.
mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's
Like, I mean,
imagination.
there's like things about that
Our
does make it
ever-expanding
look like
game
a
will
like a
release
Switch
on the same
version
day
for
as
sure.
Switch 2.
But I mean, it looks good, especially
Plus,
if it's like a handheld
we are
mode
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
or so. Oh, James Bond. But they've been working on a James Bond game for ages.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Oh God. Crystal.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
What do you call it? Crystal something.
Commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
I could never get into the chibi versions of the Final Fantasy games.
Build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with
There's something about it.
features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default.
Oh,
Final
Bravely
Fantasy
Default.
HD
Oh, I didn't think it was Final
Set
Fantasy.
foot in Luxembourg.
That being said, I could never get into the chibi Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh. Yakuza. Yakuza and also Fatal Frame? Final Frame? Whatever.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
I mean, bringing the Yakuza games to the Switch 2 just makes sense. Dang, I own them. I own most of them on the PlayStation and PC, but I was like, that could be fun to play on the go.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
This is gonna be not Zelda. Wait, what? Pokemon?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
No.
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
It is a Zelda game.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
It's Hyrule Warriors 2?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in
No,
time.
this is a full Zelda game. This is a full Zelda game, like a Zelda game.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Hmm. Oh, nope, it is Hyrule Warriors 2. As soon as I saw the massive amounts of enemies, I was like, yep. I don't know any of these characters. Other than Zelda, of course. Hyrule Warriors 2. Well, they haven't been doing like numbered things for ages. Not a launch game.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Koei Tecmo does the Dynasty
We hope
Warriors
you're looking
games.
forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
$30.
Please take a look at this.
All right, look at that. Cool.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion
Cool,
Pack
man.
will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Do the
Nintendo
upscale.
GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of
Nice.
Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious
Although, wasn't there
baton,
like an HD
Link
remake
sets
for this
sail on an
game?
adventure across the Great
Came
Sea.
out on the Wii U.
The
I never
Legend
played
of
that.
Zelda, The Wind Waker.
I played the original one.
Transcending history and
Soul
the
Calibur
world.
2. I forgot
A
Link was
tale
in
of
that.
Souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D
I was so confused seeing him on the
weapons-based
cover.
fighting game, Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience
Nice.
a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying
They need to show off
races.
a couple
Featuring
more
the
like
series'
first-party
machine
Nintendo games.
customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Well, that's cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
I mean,
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
that's cool.
More titles will be added in the future.
Cool. Which was also like remade in HD.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Yeah.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
They really, really
The
want to
Nintendo GameCube
make that a thing.
controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
I really was not
we
a fan
hope
of the
you're looking
GameCube
forward
controller.
to
It just
Nintendo
felt too
GameCube,
like plasticky,
Nintendo
light
Classics.
feeling, I guess.
of course, you can continue
It
to
just felt
play
like there was
select
too much
games
travel
with the
distance
systems
for
shown
the
here on
triggers too.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Was never a
Okay,
fan.
let's see some more games.
It was
from our
better than
publishing
the
and development
Nintendo 64, but like what's that game? Undertale. This is a sequel to Undertale. Like is Undertale 1 and 2, chapters 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I could never get into Undertale. Launch day, nice.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Hey.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
We're so
Loot
excited.
and shoot your way through a world
Looks good,
filled
too.
with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4
I'd hope
will
so.
launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the
Got
way.
a wild outfit.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from
Civ
Firaxis Games.
7?
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
Cool.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Did they fix it?
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Civ
think about
7
that.
launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2
Civ 7
by
was on
purchasing
the
upgrade.
OG Switch.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off
They're kind of pulling off all the stops, it seems like, for third-party stuff.
and a profound lack of preparation.
But people don't typically play
Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
third-party games on Switches.
Awesome!
Nintendo systems. Oh no. Is this me or is this Nintendo? What's going on here?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started
Nope,
to
it's
master
not me.
this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha!
Nintendo, man. Come on.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This
It's literally frozen.
Hi,
It's just
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
It's just frozen. Is there a Twitch stream for this? Is it better?
At Enter the Gungeon 2.
Is there a Nintendo Switch?
Dodge countless
There's
bullets
Switch.
for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Like a Nintendo channel. There is. Back. There's an ad playing on the Twitch one. It was just some random games. So if it was to break, those were the games to break on. No offense. Wait, did they rewind it? Oh no, they rewinded it. Oh no.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We
Oh,
are delighted
God.
to bring the immersive world
Oh,
of the
God, what'd
dark
they
future
do?
to Nintendo players for the first time.
Oh no,
Cyberpunk
dude.
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG
Hold
set
on.
in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can
Someone's
transport yourself
getting
to
fired.
the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable
Oh, God.
characters and discover
Downvote.
engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition
They messed
comes
up.
to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Hold on.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Square Enix? Final Fantasy 16?
任天堂スイッチ2で
Rebirth
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
Nice
インターグレードを発売いたします。本
Gosh,
作
this is an
は
ad.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズに
Wow.
ぜひご期待ください。
Hold on.
And I'm just getting started.
We're back. But come on, Nintendo. Did they leave? Yeah, they left. Dang it. I'm sorry, guys. Don't worry, hold on. I'm gonna run home really quick and save. Just close out of it. We'll be done after this anyways. It's the right way. This is not the right way, is it? This is literally the wrong way. Did they win like 100 grand and then just like bail with it? It's just going over games right now. There's another 15-20 minutes left of the of this. Hold on, are they still here? They're not in the lobby. Sorry, it's just doing an overview. I gotta get back to this house and save so I can close out of it. I thought it was just me because I had this game running in the background. It's back. I know it is. It's just doing an overview right now of games that they showed. They're in here, but they're not in here. Save game. Sorry guys, we'll play in a bit. All right, they're gonna show off the price. They're gonna show off they're gonna show off probably a couple more games, or they're gonna show off 1 or 2 more games. Announcements. Mel was AFK.
We've shown a
Yeah.
lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
So this is a third-party game. Last for the third party. I was muted. No worries, bud. What is this? I'm actually gonna get off of Discord too. What is this?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn.
The vampire thing. Either it's a Vampire Masquerade game or it's that vampire game
Of moonlight.
that the Witcher ex-Witcher people have been making.
Humanity's very dusk.
Thinking. Bloodborne? No. Is it Bloodborne too? No way. Wait. This is from Software. Wait. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is this a new franchise or is it Bloodborne? No shot. It's got to be different. But I'm getting Bloodborne vibes from it a little bit. Is this from Software saying screw you Sony for like withholding Bloodborne for so long? Yeah, this isn't Bloodborne. This is a new this is a new one. This is like a new game. Yeah. It is. It's a new thing. It's a new thing, but this is like them taking Bloodborne back. Wow.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
I am about freaked out. I am about freaked out. I was like, wow, is this Bloodborne 2? But it basically is Bloodborne 2. It basically is Bloodborne 2. Wow, this looks great. Holy moly. It's got some like Lies of P stuff in there too, with a more modern Industrial Revolution look.
And one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. Oh man. Is it exclusive to Nintendo Switch? $2026. Only on the Switch 2. Yep. Screw you, Sony. That was a screw you. That was a big,
brand new game by
big
From Software.
finger to Sony. Wow.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more
Wow.
details about the game. So please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
That was a
We'd like to
big
thank the developers who appeared today, as well as
Holy
our
moly.
publishing and development partners
2026
who
though.
prepared footage for this presentation.
It looked like it was pretty far in development too. They probably have been
In addition
developing
to what you saw
that for a
today,
long time.
Our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch
Oh
2.
my goodness.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, baby.
Next, please take a look at this.
Smelly, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. This is a Kirby game? New Kirby game? I mean, cool, but oh, it's the sequel to the one I was talking about earlier. That's funny. Kirby Rider something. That was a fun game. That was on the GameCube. Air Ride, yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah. Cool, man. Smash Brothers? That was a Smash Brothers guy.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope
That's the one that I was talking about earlier when they were showing off the open free roam edition
Next
for
is our last trailer for today.
right.
Please take a
Zelda.
look.
Gotta be Zelda. Gotta be Zelda. Oh. Reminds me of No Man's Sky. This Light No Fire. Oh. That'd be fine. Donkey Kong. Okay, new Donkey Kong Country. There's that redesign that they showed off for the game. Cool. Could be fun. Whoa. Okay. Some everything's destructible. Oh. They're doing a Zelda thing. They're doing like a Breath of the Wild thing for Donkey Kong. We'll see how that pays off. Looks cool though. What if he was voiced by Seth Rogen? That'd be hilarious. Actually hilarious. Cool. Cool, this year. Nice.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Okay, we got 5 minutes left.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
$100.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Yeah.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay. It's gonna be $4.
For more details, please check
the bundle is gonna be
Nintendo
$4.50.
Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Base is gonna.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Wow, they're not releasing.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
I guarantee the price is on the website. Let's look here.
Thank you for watching so far.
That includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you.
No
very
price. No price. Huh. Wonder if they're holding off on the price because of just how crazy the world is right now. It's like it could potentially go up. Could potentially go up in price based upon what's going on. They're just trying to hold off to see what production costs and stuff are going to be. I already went on the website. There's nothing there. I mean, it shows stuff, but it's not like pricing. There's no pricing. Cool though. That Bloodborne game though, look at this. Hold on. I'm going back to that. That was huge. That was huge, man. Wow. This right here was massive. Jeez, Louis. This game was From Software going to, like,
I give you
Sony basically has been just like withholding Bloodborne for ages.
I give you my life.
And this is From Software's response.
Oh, wheel
1,000%.
and transport him
1,000%. They were like,
to a
we
night of moonlight.
want to make a Bloodborne 2 because it's just such a great game, but we can't because Sony's just. That makes me angry at Sony. That really does. It's the reason why we haven't got a Bloodborne remake. It's the reason why we haven't gotten any updates for the game. Cannot believe it. As soon as that popped up, I was like, oh my gosh. And I saw this. Look at that. That is Bloodborne. This isn't, but it's, you know. Jeez Louis. Hey Mel, how you doing, buddy? This is very Bloodborne. The only downside to this is that it does look like, you know, visual wise, like, okay. So cool. Like the huh. That is so cool. No, that's literally what they're doing, Tiger. We can't make Bloodborne 2. We'll make a different franchise of it, basically, for the most part. Tubber, dude, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, howdy, howdy. Let me toss you a shout out here. We just finished watching the Nintendo conference, the Switch 2 stuff, and I'm just going over some things. But let me toss you a shout out here. How you doing, buddy? What are we playing today? Here. Good to see you, buddy. Just chatting. Just played some Mario Party. Just got done with the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, dude. That
Shotgun boys, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at those mods.
Shut up, Jesus. What the fuck is that?
Guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is TheJiggyJoe. I'm a variety streamer. We play mostly single player games, RPGs, that kind of stuff. We were playing Schedule 1 basically all night, and then we took a break to watch the Nintendo Direct. But we also have the first Berserker Kazan going on right now, which I'm loving, as well as No Man's Sky. We're doing that as well. So we got a lot of games going on.
Yeah, man. First floor, first floor. No, no, no. Up. 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 Oh, Jesus Lord!
I love it. Wow. But I appreciate the raid, dude. If you're gonna take off, if you gotta go to sleep, gotta go eat food, do what you need to do, man. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. But we are, yeah, we're gonna be on for a little bit longer. Again, I'm just going over some stuff from the conference. Right now I'm looking at the, like, I'm a huge From Software fan. And this game right here is basically From Software taking Bloodborne back because Sony has just been a freaking it for 50 years. And it frustrates me. And this game looks cool, man. It looks great. It's basically Bloodborne 2 with changes, right? Got some co-op stuff going on there. I'm getting kind of almost Elden Ring vibes from it a little bit, like with all the jumping and the craziness going on with it. How there's like bigger environments. I like mount stuff going on and some transformations. The dinosaur thing, I think that was an Elden Ring. But yeah, look at this, is very Elden Ring. Very Elden Ring. So it's like they kind of mishmashed Bloodborne and Elden Ring together a little bit. I don't think it looks as big as Elden Ring, but
And one alone.
huh. Yeah, this blew me away. The fact that it's exclusive to the Switch too. It's wild, man. I don't know what this is. Has to be a boss. Wow. So that makes me really excited. The upgrades over here on the Elden Ring, the wheelchair game. This game, I could not. I don't know what that is, Warrior. I'm not gonna confirm costs until I see it directly from Nintendo. I can see this second bundle being $450 though. Yeah, and the base console being $400. This game is the new Daemon X Machina game looks cool, but this, yeah, the where is it? Good. Where did they show off the Zelda? It wasn't for that long, dude. Elden Ring, cool. Before this, it was right here. This stuff.
Let's continue presenting some more
That
Nintendo
looks a bit
Switch 2
twisted. The
edition
wheelchair thing looks just, it looks messed up. It honestly looks messed up.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The
I'm
Legend
happy
of
for
Zelda
this.
Tears of the Kingdom.
So this was a highlight for me.
Feature
The new
enhanced
From
resolution
Software
and
game was a
frames.
highlight.
And also support HDR, which makes
A lot of the
image
third-party
more
support was
vibrant,
really cool.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Donkey Kong game is cool.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature
Sounds good,
can be
Tubber. I
accessed
appreciate the
via
raid, dude.
Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
We'll definitely catch you again here soon, buddy.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Okay, hold on.
For example, it can help also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. so you can play with smoother,
Looks
higher definition
great.
graphics. Plus,
I'm gonna pause
you
the
can get even more out of your adventures
screen
in Hyrule
here.
using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Yeah.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive.
Okay, so you got navigation, voice memories. I play data. Okay. Daily bonuses. That's interesting. Maybe like daily quest you can do. Global play data, photo studio, item sharing, and auto build sharing is only available on Here's the King. I wonder what that is. I think that's the builds that you share with people. Like add QR codes to it.
To the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like
That's-
shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
That's cool.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
The voice stuff is just weird though, man.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Yeah.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Yeah. Shoot, I'm like very what's the word? I'm very like mixed about the whole presentation. They had a lot of issues and problems technically. There wasn't as much of a strong first party lineup as I was hoping. They had a couple really good ones, and they had a lot of third party developers come out and say, hey, we're launching our games that we've had in development on the console, which was to be especially since the stronger hardware. The 120 frames I was not expecting at all. I think that's awesome. The 120 frames and the 4K option for the docked is cool. I do wish they had more space in the system. I wish they had a screen. But, you know, baby steps, I guess. They probably said, hey, we can just do LCD and release the OLED in like a year or two. A Switch. Your Switch. Noir, welcome in. Howdy. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get one. It confirmed the stuff that I was hoping for in the system. The Bloodborne-esque From Software game is also a huge selling point for me, but also, yeah, the backwards compatibility stuff, massive. Metroid looks cool. Donkey Kong looks cool. Yeah, I'm here for it. I am 1000% here for it. No doubt. Okay. What do I want to do? Ugh. We've been on for 8 hours. I'm going to stop the recording here because I was recording that.